Want me to be still, Meredith?
We're going live. No, I'll start bouncing with you. I don't care. Hi, everybody. We're just going to play this with their little guys. And by tonight, they're going to have voices. I promise.
Oh, we're going to do that?
We're going to do that. I'm going to have that ready for tonight. Hold on a second.
Adorable. Oh, my God.
It is. I mean, should it be like Ragin?
No, it should
with
be
the
like
Asian and Cajun, or just
that hurts my throat.
Asian and Cajun.
I don't know. Maybe all three. I don't know.
We can do that.
Okay,
so we are vlogging right now. We never know when we're going to go live. Right now, we are live streaming to our Facebook and our Ragin YouTube channel, but eventually it is going to be just the YouTube channel because we are trying to drive traffic there. We are at 32 subscribers. What?
Holy shit. 32 people with lots of problems. What up?
Tuning into our bullshit every day. Don't know why, but hey, it's all in good fun. And you're just kind of getting insight into the conversations that Nita and I have on a regular basis. Because why not? I mean, it's really a show about nothing.
Right?
You know, I mean,
it's just our daily meeting, and we just allow people to eavesdrop, but we just have to be careful in what we say because there's shit we could blow out the water, and we have a couple times already.
Yeah,
so it's kind of like a cautious meeting that you get to be involved in.
I was kind of dealing with that today with the week ended because Rob's like, "Hey, Meredith, you want to make an announcement?" And I'm like, "Nope," because I don't know what's okay. I know too much. So, you know, yesterday we did something fun where I don't know if you guys tuned into the replay. You really ought to, but I have these little Ragin stickers, and Nita is going to be getting hers in the mail soon.
I was so excited. That is
I was going to
cool.
go to the post office yesterday. No, not yesterday. I was going to go to the post office today. I don't have the car, and by the time the car gets here, post office is going to be closed. But you're going to be getting these soon. And anybody who's tuning in live, what I'm doing for the next,
Make an announcement, Meredith. What the fuck is Christian talking about?
Make an announcement. Am I making it? I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway,
our babies.
These are our babies. And what I'm doing is through the end of February, every day when we're live streaming, anybody who is in the live stream, while we are live and writing a message, I'm going to put your name into the randomizer. I'm going to pick one name and send you a sticker.
Yay. And there's Carl. I told you he was stalking me.
Was busy catching up.
He's making fun of me still for not stocking up on coffee.
It
was awful, Carl. It was awful. But I have real coffee now, and I'm drinking this shit up.
Real coffee. So glad you have real coffee.
Yeah, because I can't bounce without coffee.
So we're going to do this really quickly because we are going to hop over to HAPS, which is a kind of a live streaming service, kind of a community and stuff like that. And we're going to be sharing pretty much the same information here as we are there. And today's kind of a busy day. I can't believe it's almost 5 o'clock here,
Holy
4 o'clock
crap,
where she is. And yeah, it's a little bit nuts as far as my timetable. I'm like, I don't know what happened to my day. I really don't.
Between Kickstarter, Ragin, and kids, I'm like, what in the fuck happened to the days, man?
Right. Oh, where's our overlay? Shh.
Oh, shit.
Where is it? There it is. And thanks, Carl.
Hey, Meredith, we haven't ever had any sex on our channel.
No sex on our channel?
No.
Shit.
It's kind of, we're going to have to live up to that because we've got everything. Oh, we haven't had violence either. Oh, no, we kind of had violence. Okay, we're good.
We've had violence. I'm pretty sure that I mentioned like throat punches and stuff like that.
Yeah, and the whole fuck you and fuck you and fuck y'all and I'm out. Yeah, that was
right. And kind of like the heavy breathing. The heavy breathing when we were doing the R.E.E.P.ers. There you go. If you were watching with your eyes closed, that sounded really hot.
It was hot. All right. Sidetrack. Reeling in, Meredith. Let's go. I want out of here today.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got a big night tonight.
Yes, we have a big night. So if you watched the Weekended through Comic Book Advocates Network and Geek Insider, then you know that R.E.E.P.ers had its color cover reveal today. I'm going to pull that up real quick.
What?
Boom.
Boom.
Gorgeous.
There it is.
Head over to Kickstarter. You want this cover. But honestly, if you want all 5 covers, including the beautiful standard cover, look how gorgeous that is. Look how gorgeous that is. And that is
a beautiful cover.
Designed by Russ Leach, who happens to be the creator of Only Death Can Save Us. And you're going to see the first 8 pages of that in the Continuum. You want to head over to Kickstarter right now. And honestly, we've got that $1 campaign. $1 makes a difference. It helps us with our backer goals, and it helps us get across the finish line. $1. My goal today, honestly, is I would love to see 50 backers by the end of the day.
I think we'll get there.
We're at 46 right now, so I think that we can totally get there. $1. I mean, honestly, for $1, that tier, you can get a sneak peek into one of those stories. There are 5 of them in here, and you get your pick. So at the end of the campaign, you would let us know which story you want. There's Reapers, Only Death Can Save Us, Dawn and the Dead, Eclipse, Wolf.
Right.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. So
it's awesome.
Lots of stuff going on.
So good now. I'm stoked. I mean, I was stoked before, but this is better.
And this Sunday, I can't believe it's already this Sunday, the Independent Creator Awards. There is voting still going on. I am launching it with Geek Insider to present the arts category. There are a lot of subcategories. Make sure that you head over to the Independent Creator Award Facebook group. You can still vote for art. Art is going to stay open as far as voting, I believe, up until Sunday, right before we go live. And the categories in there will range from, basically anything in art, as far as like best line art, cover design. I know that Monty Michael Moore is killing it as far as that because of his the Heroes cover that he had. Let me see what other categories. I'm like rushing through this, you guys, because we do want to get over to HAPS, and there's so much that we're doing.
Well, calm down. Calm down. Kids are good. We're good. We're good.
I mean, if I didn't have that overlay, you would see me bouncing.
Yeah.
I would be bouncing too. Where are my notes? Holy crap. Oh my gosh. They are here somewhere. Here they are. Found them. Okay, so we've got cover of the year, strongest sequential art, splash page, landscape, line art, best colorist, most compelling character design. There are more. Head over to Independent Creator Award Facebook group and make sure that you vote. Voting will close on the 21st before we go live, hosted by Geek Insider. Then the following Sunday, you're going to see Chuck's Shop Talk, and the awards are going to be for words, followed by, the next, it's going to be sequential Sunday. So at 6 p.m. Eastern. The third one is going to be for crowdfunding, hosted by Indie Vault. And then we're going to close out on the 14th of March. Comic Book Advocates Network is doing that, and that is for creation. Make sure that you tune in for all of those awards, and kind of a big deal. I am up for Rookie of the Year, and I am really going to ramp up as far as like promoting myself. I don't really like patting myself on the back, but I am never, ever going to have another rookie year. So yes, I want this. I'm letting you know right now. I want it. I want it. Let's see here. You want to go through some of the comments? Well,
go ahead. No. Wait.
All right, I feel like I'm on the mic. I'm like,
you are on the mic, and you need to be, because you need to be pimping yourself out for that Rookie of the Year, because there is no one more deserving. Like, seriously.
And I'm like, but no, I did a lot. I really did.
Yeah, but don't
really
pat.
Did.
You don't if you don't like patting your back, you can pat other things. It's cool.
I could pat other things. Okay.
There it goes. All right.
Bound chicka wow wow. All right. Carl Wisman says, yeah, he's stalking us both. Carl, that's fine as long as you're not peeking in my windows.
You can peek in mine.
For
I don't
real
have
coffee.
any windows.
Haps said they were broken today. Oh no! I
They're
guess we'll
always
figure it out.
broken. We'll figure it out.
You know what? You know what it is, Carl?
Hold on.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Go, Meredith.
Yep. So Haps right now is going through some serious growth issues, and I think that's a good thing. But they need servers that are going to keep up, because in March, Periscope is going to be closing down. A lot of the Periscopers are now finding a place to go, and they're landing on Haps. So they really have to keep up with their servers and stuff. So I would say they're still in beta. Give them a break, but keep using them. They will get caught up. And I'm in contact with them. I'm going to try and get them on a Geek Speak in the near future to talk about their app. So stay tuned for that.
Seems like it would pull up now. Oh,
yeah,
shit. I'm gonna kick myself out of the StreamYard, Meredith.
If you do, I know you're going to be right back. So Christian Basil says no sex in the champagne room. Why? I want to know.
And has Christian given us one of those dollars he keeps talking about? Because backers.
Violence. Money.
Show
me the money. Show
it's
me
$1.
The money.
$1, and I won't shave my head. Everybody go over there.
Oh, Carl says violence, spitting, and vomiting. I don't think there was any vomiting.
It was close though, but it wasn't. It sounded like I did at one point, but I did not. I will call you whatever you want. Whatever you want. Go give us $1.
Mike is tuning in, sharing our link to the Kickstarter. We appreciate you, Mike. We really do. Thank you so much for sharing that. Let's see. And Christian says, I'd buy that for $1. $1 make you holla. It does. It does. And again, we want to see that hit 50 backers by tonight. And I'd really like to see this fund by the weekend. I think it's possible.
It's possible.
Absolutely possible.
It is possible, but
50 backers though.
50 backers.
I had to shake my son up a little bit. I'm like, send me $1, and he did. He's so sweet. I'm like, you didn't want a story. You didn't even want my story. No. I'm like, you little shit. All right, I see you, but that's fine. I got his $1. I'm good with
and
that.
And she's not evil.
I am. I just don't always show it. That's why I love this vlog. I'm like, I can be myself. Let me see. Careful. Am I being careful? Am I reeling it in? Stop. I don't want to.
I'm just kidding. But one of us has to be an adult.
All right. You know, I did have a show a while ago. It's still active. No, it's there, but it's not active. And it's called Adulting Badly, by the way. Just in case you didn't know that.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I had a show.
But that's our balance, Meredith. You're responsible and calm. And I'm erratic and not calm ever. I'm always freaking out. I'm freaking out now. I'm freaking out about tonight. Holy crap.
Why is she freaking out? Why is she freaking out?
Two reasons.
Well, I'm going to put this one up right now.
What up? Oh.
Yes. We've got Daphne Lage on this evening on our very first show where we're going to be serious. We're going to have serious interviews, and we've got Daphne Lage on. And it'll be anywhere from 60 to 90 minutes, I suppose, for our evening show. And we are filling up our calendar already. And we are also thinking about doing a junket where we are going to take RAGIN on the road and I guess be on other live streams.
Yes.
Bringing our flavor all over the internet.
Word up.
Anyway.
And yes, having to interview Daphne, or not having to, because I'm going to let you do the talking, but being there for an interview with Daphne is exciting. But if your internet cuts out, oh my God, Meredith. Your unstable internet is about as unstable as my mental health. This is not okay.
Let me
your
tell
provider
you,
needs to fix this shit.
I have been on the phone with my internet provider 2 times today. And the second time I was ready to reach through the phone and like throttle somebody seriously, because I'm like, why does this keep happening? And this morning they were like, so this morning when my internet went out, I'm like, there's no reason. I mean, the internet service in the area is fine. So what happened? And they said, oh, well, it looks like you're on a setting where it just times out. I'm like, oh, it just times out
in the middle of a show. That's gonna be funny.
Like, between myself, my husband, and my son, internet is on 24/7 in this damn house. Right. I need my internet. Don't fuck with it. I'm like, why is it on? Why did it do that? Why does that even exist? I mean, who lets their internet
time out
go to sleep mode? Seriously,
I can't think of the last time my shit went to sleep.
Yeah, no. So I said, okay, supposedly they fixed it. They reset the box from their end, whatever. I'm like, okay, good. And then it happened again. And I called him and I was like red eye. And I think I got the same person. I was like, hello, I think I talked to you this morning. It's not fixed.
And it cut out while we were talking. So you know what I'm doing while you're doing that? I'm crying and panicking. Because this means because of the month I've had, that's what's going to happen. In the middle of the fucking interview, it's going to cut out and I'm going to be like.
Yeah. So, so when I called them back and she says, oh, it looks like the ticket wasn't closed. Maybe our systems got a little confused. I'm like, oh, can we take care of that, please?
Did you use that voice?
Yeah, I think I did.
God, I would slap you through the phone.
Oh, but see, and I do that so because I can feel the rage, and it's like right here, and it won't go past my teeth, but it'll affect my vocal cords, So I'm like, hi, okay, fix that.
Oh my God. No, I don't, because I'm like, motherfucker, we need to take care of this shit and we need to do it now. And then they hang up on me.
No, I will swallow
and then I get in the car and I drive up there and I'm like, bitch, let me in. Like,
it won't go past my tongue. I would rather swallow my own tongue because it's not her fault. And I have to try and remember that. So it's the more calm, diplomatic, but it shows up in my voice a lot of times.
That's Meredith's favorite word.
She's
trying to teach me how to do that. I can't. I am not.
It's the way I'm wired. So right now, live streaming in our chats, we've got Carl, Mike, Christian, Marv. Is there anybody else? Because if you are not in there,
there's 5 people. 2 people are being silent.
Okay,
say your name. Say
your name. Say your name
because get a sticker.
Because that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to put your name in a hat, and the winner who gets picked, and depending on how many, I don't know. Do you want to pick the first name from the randomizer this time? Because yesterday was the third name.
I'm going to do something different.
You're going to do something different? Okay, so
I'm going to pick my favorite person
for until the end of the month. All right. I was like, it's not the end of the month yet. Now we have time. For the end of the month, every day that we live stream, if you are watching live, I will pick your name out of a hat and you get one of these stickers.
I believe you did that. I just want to kiss you.
I love them. So yeah, until we get out of here, you have a moment to leave a comment, and make sure that you head over to our YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell, because even neither one of us really know when we're going to go live. It's like, you ready? No. All right. Let's just do it anyway.
They are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
She surprised me with those.
I know, but they're not in your hands yet. And I wanted you to open up the package and be like, oh, she loves me.
I know you love me. God, I know. Because, I am such a whiny bitch sometimes. I'd be like, oh, God, bye, girl. And Meredith keeps coming back for more.
I know.
Never mind.
I love the punishment.
That would have been really inappropriate.
Maybe I love the punishment.
Do you know?
Put my butt up in the air so you can be like that against the screen. Oh my God. It's terrible.
Excuse me. I'm gonna like talk to myself. My lips are swelling, Meredith. Shut up.
Ooh.
No,
Ooh. So we talked about the Independent Creator Awards. We talked about R.E.E.P.ers, the cover that looks amazing.
We should have videos.
Do I have the videos in this room? I should.
Hey, not the last. We just did.
No. I've got the R.E.E.P.ers one, and I've got Dawn and the Dead. Those are the only two that I've got loaded in this room.
Right. Okay.
You guys ready?
Do it.
All right. Let's do Dawn and the Dead first.
All right.
Dawn has special psychic abilities and her nightmares are wreaking havoc on the world. Now she has been kidnapped by a nefarious group who want to tap into her nightmares. They will soon find out that her deepest, darkest fears are raising the dead. This is Dawn and the Dead.
The Continuum isn't an anthology. Each issue of The Continuum is a variety pack of tales from all over the world. This is a mission to create an ongoing series that introduces you to creators and their works from across the globe. This is advocating, in comic book form, created to entertain fans and showcase the power of creation. Don't you dare call this an anthology. This is The Continuum. Please back it and share it on social media today.
And we've got the R.E.E.P.ers video, which has this one doing voiceover. She doesn't. Well, you don't like the voiceover. I love it. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think.
Navigate psychic vampires. That's gonna sound like fucking alien reverends and other money-hungry groups. Yeah, fuck me.
I bet you have that memorized. You have that memorized, don't you?
Yeah. You really want to play the video, or you just want me
I'm playing it right now. Yes, I am. Here you go.
When spirits can be harvested and sold for energy, the Ragtops must navigate psychic vampires, alien reverends, and other money-hungry groups to reap that sweet, sweet spiritual gold.
All right, and we're back. I like it.
Every time I hear it, I want to go like rip my tonsils out or something.
Marv says you nailed
such
it.
A hick. Oh my god, I am so.
You nailed it. Okay, so
vampires.
This is vampires. Okay, so
alien reverends.
If you are watching on the live stream right now and you have not left us a message, you are going to miss out on the drawing because I'm getting ready to pick a name. So far, I have Carl, I have Mike, Christian, and Marv. And that is for a sticker. We are make sure that you share this out with your friends too, because as we're doing these live streams and stuff like that, we are trying to build up an audience because we have some really cool things coming up. Our vlogs, did we decide that we're going to incorporate our reaction videos and challenges into the
vlogs because I want to keep the interviews serious.
Yes.
We don't want potential guests coming on there and being like, who are these fucking whack jobs?
Unless they want to do a challenge with us.
Well, that's different. And then there are people within the community that are our friends anyway, and they'll come on and do that kind of shit and do the serious stuff too at the same time. Yeah. And that's different. But somebody who, say, we don't really know goes over and they're like, what is this raging interview shit? And we're over there like, fuck you, Meredith. No, fuck you. No, they're not going to come on our show. They're not
or they might.
Or they might. And do we want them there if they were attracted to that shit when we're acting like fucking ass clowns?
Maybe.
Oh my god. Oh, we're having a challenge, Marv. We have a challenge coming up on the 26th during the vlog. We're going to do some nasty ass jelly beans.
I'm looking forward to
And Carl,
them.
I love the sound of your voice. It's so soothing. You remind me of one of my doctors. Yeah.
I'm not going to ask which one.
My first psychiatrist, the one I told you about that I walked in his office and flung the cup of hot coffee in his face. I was like,
I'm so
fuck
glad
you,
you didn't
motherfucker.
say
You can't.
gynecologist.
It's like, you can't keep me here, you motherfucker. And he's like, the
See-
coroner's paperwork says I can for 72 hours. All right, bitch, let's go. Yeah, no. But afterwards, I did like him. He turned out to be a pretty cool dude after I got out of restraints. So
Yeah, I'm just glad you didn't say gynecologist because you want to call them down there too, you know, especially when they're doing, I don't know.
My gynecologists have always been females.
Okay.
Like, well, no, that's not true. No. My first OB was a male. That motherfucker went and played golf while I was in labor. Okay. He had been called to the hospital. The nurse told him I was getting close. They come in there. I'm fucking 7 centimeters dilated. This bitch goes to a fucking golf course. I'm pushing for 3 hours trying to get this big ass head kid fucking out of my vagina. And he's running late. So they send in this freaking ancient ass older man named Dr. Moon, who I'm not kidding, right? Who comes in there, takes a look at me and doesn't say anything and grabs some forceps and rips me fucking in half to pull Jaden out. I mean, it was like nothing. He comes in there, he looks, and he's like, oh, yeah, it's time. And there's like, fuck.
Oh my God.
No epidural, nothing. Like, holy fucking cow. Yeah, okay.
Wow.
But anyway, after that, I ended up going finding another doctor, and she delivered the rest of my children and does all my girly stuff now. She likes well, I don't know if she just sort of likes to look at my lady parts, but she's the one who checks out, makes sure it's all good.
But
No. Carl reminds me of my psychiatrist, my first psychiatrist, Dr. Mendoza. His voice.
All right, so I've got the list randomizer here. I'm getting ready to share the screen. Carl, Mike, Christian, Marv. Is there anybody else in the room? You have to leave a comment, otherwise I don't know that
If
you're
Christian
here.
wins, he only gets a sticker if he shows up as a backer today. $1, Christian. $1.
$1 makes a difference. All right, so here's my mouse. I'm getting ready to hit the randomize button. Nita.
Number two.
Number two?
Number two.
The second name on the list
Second
gets the sticker. You ready?
Do it.
You got a drum roll or anything like that?
No, just fuck it. Go.
All right.
Go, Meredith.
Fuck it.
There you go.
Mike
So,
Benston.
Yay. So Trish gets
All
my
right.
sticker.
You get a sticker, Mike. All right. So you saw that. Number 2 is Mike Bengston, and you're going to be getting a sticker. I believe I have your address already because you guys sent me
a pretty sweet package.
Yeah, Yi Sun Shin, the first book, because I was a dummy and ordered the second one, and Trish was nice enough to send that to me. I think it was from both of you. So thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. And so I do have your address, and I'll make sure that those stickers are out. I have to send out Daniela's. She won yesterday because she was tuning in.
We're staying here. There's no point. Fuck apps today.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, it's going to boot me out so fast. So just
okay.
I mean, as soon as I clicked on over there, it was like your CPU usage is, and then it told me my internet's unstable, and I come over here and I'm fucking fine. So I love you. We'll just chill here for a bit.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. See, I've got my envelope here. I'm putting your sticker in there. I don't know if I'm going to put notes or anything like that. You see these guys and you just know it's from us.
I'm so heartbroken over last night, Meredith. 2 times in 1 week, I've lost a significant amount of writing. It is not okay. February has not been my month.
I didn't think you were going to have a laptop today. I figured
it's broken.
Would have had taken that and just gone through the wall. Like your neighbor would have been like, why is this laptop here? And, oh, why is that hole in my wall?
Well, usually when I'm typing up, I like to use Google Docs because it saves constantly. Mm-hmm. But this started out as one of my stupid Facebook poems because anybody that's ever been on my Facebook knows that I blast some stupid poetry sometimes. Well, this one was only maybe 10 lines on the index cards. So I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to go post it directly to Facebook. And I'm typing it up there because I'm all proud of myself. But it started becoming more. and it was good. I was like, fucking right, look at me, this is good. And when I hit post, it was like, it said something of an unrecognized something and technical error, and it bumped me back to the previous page, and everything I had sat there and typed up was gone. But that's my bad for using Facebook to fucking type. But the fucking 2 days before, I had written another story. I had a pretty nice erotica going that I was like, oh man, if I can script this into a comic, this would definitely make Subterra. Not even a question. Like I was like, oh, they'll love this. And my fucking phone decided to update while my notebooks were open, and I lost everything.
Yeah, and you can't
every fucking thing.
You can't even stop it.
No, I tried. I was freaking out talking to you. It was like it was gone. It was just fucking gone. A whole day's worth of work. That wasn't like something I'd sat here and typed for 20 minutes like the poem. But I'm just like, man, fuck, I'm done. I'm just gonna I'm not writing anything else until February is over. I'm not.
What? No, it's supposed to turn around for you though.
That's what it said. And then I read my horoscope today, and basically my horoscope said, don't talk to Meredith today because you're going to kill her. Like, really? Like, if you go read it, did you read what I sent you?
No.
You didn't even read it. Why do I send you shit? See, here we go.
Wait a minute. Where did you send it?
I sent it to you in Messenger earlier. Like, earlier. And I was like, I don't think we're supposed to get together today.
No, you did.
Yes, I did read. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I did. It might as well have said, stay the fuck away from Meredith.
Oh, no, I did read that. Remember, I did read that because I said, okay, now read mine.
And you know what? Yours made it even worse because yours was essentially the same fucking thing.
Was it?
Except you're calmer. You're supposed to be rational. See? I'm telling you, there's something into that astrology.
No, because I did read that, and I was like, yeah, okay, read mine. It's like maybe I'll kind of balance.
And what does mine say? Nope, we should stay the fuck away from each other today. Yeah.
Well, we haven't killed each other or rage quit or anything.
Not yet, but if your fucking internet cuts out tonight, holy fuck, Meredith, and it's not gonna be your fault, but I'm gonna take it out on you.
I think we're going to be okay.
You need to have your phone ready.
I am going to have my phone ready.
Because,
in fact, I'm looking at it right now to see what kind of charge I have on it.
When we first started talking about having Daphne on, I had some great questions. We pulled her in and to see what was go and what was no go, and it was all good. And now it's like, okay, today's the day, and I'm fucking brain farted. Just, yeah. It's not cool.
I think we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. And Carl says, my Facebook just locked up now. It's contagious. Cameron is tuning in. Grant is tuning in. Oh,
and they
man.
just missed. Y'all, man.
They just
you guys
missed it.
Been here like 3 minutes ago.
Do I do another one? I can do another one.
Not yet. If a couple more people come, well, you know what? No, because that's not fair. Because Grant's loyal, and so is Cameron. So let's pull it up and we'll do it again. But give it a few minutes in case somebody else shows, because all
right,
people pop in and out.
I'm gonna pop in the same names.
But just wait. Just chill. Calm down, Meredith.
Chill, reeling it in.
I need to chill.
We've got Carl. We've got Mike. Do I take Mike's name out, or does he qualify for a second one?
Only Trish.
Because Trish would probably like a sticker.
Trish would like a sticker
if he deems to give her one.
This is true.
There is that. We don't want to start any fights because of our little guys here.
Right.
Let's see, Marvy. We've got Grant, and we've got Cameron.
I am.
And make sure that you share this out, because we're just kind of hanging out, and we kind of did our marketing spiel for Terraform Comics, and we did Independent Creator Awards, and
now let's pimp ourselves out.
Oh,
y'all come over here and we'll talk dirty to you, or if you don't like that, we'll do challenges. If you don't like that, we'll sell you our underwear. If you don't like, we'll do whatever. Just get over here and subscribe.
I am not parting with my cotton comfies. I like them too much.
Meredith, they don't even have to be yours. Just go buy some and fucking send them out. That's it. They don't have, nobody knows. That's why I don't get that shit. I just don't get it. Don't tell Michaela Jade I have 20 more subs than her. It'll be our girl secret.
Ooh,
we don't have secrets on this channel.
No, we won't tell anybody, I promise.
We're not going to tell anyone. Your secret's safe with me, Christian. Oh my God.
Yeah, I want to know the secret sauce because we've got 32 subscribers and like, how the fuck did you guys get over 100?
Christian. And we'll just give you stickers.
Like seriously, how the fuck did you get over 100 so quickly? I mean, I think that was like within a week, not even. It was like within a couple of days. So it's just like, oh, how'd you do that?
I know, right? It was crazy.
Yeah. No Carolina Reapers, not today. We might do that next Valentine's Day, though.
Or we could do it for we'll talk about that behind the scenes. Can't talk about that. God dang, man. See, I hate being censored. Yeah. I hate being censored.
And we're censoring ourselves because
my handlers will not allow me to speak, y'all.
I tell you, I still have some peppers left, and I've been telling her I'm waiting to get like really good quality cocoa because I've been talking about this for weeks. That I was going to get some good quality cocoa, and I was going to take a little clip. Not the whole pepper, but just a little bit, a couple of shavings maybe, and throw it in my cocoa and see what that tastes like. Because I'm curious. And I know that's ridiculous.
No, it's not. Hot and sweet go good together. That's why pepper jelly is so good.
The pepper jelly, there's no hot to that. Oh,
well, they could show us some love too. I'm a Whovian. They need to just come spread the love, dude. And I still have the biggest sonic screwdriver.
Do you now?
Yeah, I had to whip it out on Christian one time, show him in the green room that mine was bigger.
Did you now?
Mm-hmm. And then he pointed his at me.
Oh.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It was interesting.
Yeah. So yes. Speaking of pepper jelly.
Uh-huh.
So yesterday. I had a really productive day. There was one thing that I wasn't able to do. I got as far as writing basically one paragraph of a story for the Continuum of Dread, the Compendium of Dread, and so I've got to make sure that is written and fulfilled and get the books printed so that I can ship them out to you. I basically have until the end of March. Got to one paragraph, but anyway, yesterday. I was really, really hungry, and I'm sitting here going, I need food, but I was just pretty much stuck at my desk. And I asked my husband, I said, can you toast me up a bagel, throw some cream cheese on it, and some of that pepper jelly that's in the refrigerator? I know I said that. And so he's a sweetheart. And so he toasted the bagel, he put the cream cheese on, and he put crushed red pepper on it, and then he put it in front of me, and he's all like happy and stuff like that. And I'm like, thanks, honey. It wasn't exactly what I wanted, but I was just gonna smile and go, thanks. E for effort. I love you. And so when I had a minute, I went into the refrigerator and grabbed the pepper jelly. Totally different stuff, guys. Totally different stuff. The pepper jelly is so good, though. I have to. I wonder if the local Publix has it, because maybe Winn-Dixie doesn't.
They're hard to come by here now. So I would imagine if it's going to be in Florida, it's going to be in a mom and pops type place that have some kind of Louisiana influence or.
And I'm going to look because is that going to be, do you think it's going to be in with like the Tabasco and the barbecue sauce, or is it going to be over by the peanut butter and jelly?
It's going to be with the jelly.
Okay. All right.
And it's usually up on the top, but even here, like I said, it's not easy to come by anymore. There are select store. What did he say?
Christian, my goodness. You want me to spread my what to get my sonic screwdriver? And Marvy says, I'll promote creators on my domain. I've sent messages already, and the response has been very positive. But Marvy, I did get your message,
Let
and I
us
will be.
out, Marv.
I am
Marvy,
going
please.
to.
That's
I am
fine.
going to contact you. Yeah, I did get your message. I just between meetings, we had the week ended, and then trying to get ready for this evening's interview. I hope you guys can tune in. Marvy, I know it's late for you. Bom dia from Portugal. I know it's going to be in the middle of the night for you, so maybe you can tune in on the replay for that with our interview with Daphne Lage.
Yay!
8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern.
God, and when we scheduled that, it seemed so fucking far away, and it is here.
Hey, Joe D is here. I can put his name in the hat, too. We'll do a second sticker today, because why not?
Yep.
And, yeah, I really can't think of anything. We've been going about 40 minutes.
No, we can keep going. I'm not done.
We can? What can we talk about? What can we talk about? Because I'm really afraid these days. Am not totally. So I've been doing this today because I am like, I know too much. So a lot of times I'm afraid of letting something go. You will not be alone. My goodness. You're not going to be alone. I think my internet is fine. And if it's not, I may be in the news tomorrow because Spectrum's going down. If it happens, I swear, I'm like, internet does not time out.
I swear to God, I might run to fucking Florida. Like, I would. What am I gonna do? I can't even run the board yet.
You can.
But Daphne can.
She knows how, but she doesn't have the power in
here. I'll give it to her. I'll be like, yeah, come on our show and host yourself. Daphne, can you interview yourself for me, please?
Aw.
I'll just talk about all your art. Look, I got this, I got that. You want it?
And Carl, say hi to Aunt Donna for us and enjoy your dinner. Thank you for tuning in. Nita is definitely Garth from Wayne's World. What?
What? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I will be alone.
Enter the Continuum. I'm waiting to see if anybody backs us for another $1. We're at 46 backers. I want 50 tonight before I go to bed.
What can we stunt? Somebody that has not backed yet, because you know you can only use one credit card for the backer numbers. Fuck! Where are we at?
We're at 46 backers.
I haven't backed this yet.
I don't want to be accused of like padding the damn thing either, but I did shake down my son. I'm like,
not
hey,
Terraform.
That's
so it doesn't matter.
Well, everybody is Terraform. In fact, we have that hashtag. I am Terraform.
I am a supporter by choice. I am promoting you guys out of love.
That is legit, though. We are using that hashtag. So if you see that on social media, I know Mike Seeley has been doing really great on Instagram as far as sharing that out. Hashtag I am Terraform. Go ahead, share that out. And any one of these stories. And you know what? There's kind of like this unwritten, and I'm saying it right now, kind of this competition for those virgin covers. I want the Reapers cover to sell the most.
Now, why would you want that, Meredith?
Gee, maybe because it's my story with C. Michael Lanning. I don't know. You know, there's that whole competitive spirit. Right now, Mike Seeley with Eclipse is winning.
All the virgin covers look good, though.
They do. They do.
And
I want all of them, too.
But we...
And that standard cover is amazing.
Fuck, man.
What?
Because you don't know what's okay and what's not okay to say. Do your job, Meredith.
I am not your handler. I
You
don't want
are.
that. I don't want that job.
Well, it's your job now, bitch. You were the one who brought me in here. You're like, hey, let's do a show.
Let's do a show about nothing. And we are talking about everything. I need a cue card that says she's crazy. Okay. Where's your one where you say I'm crazy?
I don't know. I make them up
No,
every day.
you don't have one? All right, fine.
All right,
I'll make one. I'll have one by tomorrow. Biatch.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Nope.
It's Christian.
Nope, he's not allowed. Bye, Christian. He's going to come in here and he's going to slut out his fucking YouTube while we're desperate. Come on, Christian. Fuck.
Get in here. He has the power. He can come in here if he wants to.
Look, I did it for him.
Yep.
How are you?
I made the women's bring me in here.
Oh, you make us do nothing. It was a choice.
Oh, okay. Was it a choice?
It was.
So let me go ahead and pimp out my YouTube channel.
Yeah, you go ahead.
No, really go ahead. You really go ahead and do it.
No. Well, I know. I'm just This is
Christian's
for you.
like,
This is your ladies. This is your thing, ladies.
But it doesn't matter because we're all about other creators too.
You want to do with what with my sonic screwdriver?
I broke mine.
Don't believe all the Asian mess.
Oh, motherfucker, it's gone right now.
I need a new camera. I can see that this camera is getting old.
Well,
no, it's been doing that since I don't know. I'm gonna try to reboot it or something, but it's been doing the squiggly line thing every so often.
The whole max headroom thing.
I wish that would just be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need a webcam like ASAP.
So yeah, Michaela, I've been busy.
I'm sending you one. It's a used one. It's been used and abused, but it works.
But do you see what I'm talking about? You see how I'm darkening around the edges? Last night when I slammed this motherfucker down, I cracked the snap frame for the touch screen.
Oh.
And it broke right at the camera. So like if I'm having to tape it back because this is what it looks like resting, and it won't snap back into place. I have to keep it taped. Like it's bad. It won't be long now.
Oh boy. So Christian, how is it that you surpassed Michaela Jade's YouTube subscribers?
I have a beautiful ass. So
okay,
I think that should be enough.
I guess.
Is that all we have to do?
I posted in the chat there.
Holy shit, Meredith.
Summon the power of the Hoovian army.
Put your ass away, woman.
Why would you deny me this thrill?
You would not regret it.
Because I'm not showing my ass.
You don't have to.
I would almost feel obligated.
I said my ass was beautiful. I didn't say I was going to show it. What's the perk here?
I'm going to be okay.
No. You better let loose or I'm leaving.
Let me see here. Marvy says we'll win the category. Fantastic team for the Continuum. Congrats. Thank you, Marvy. We appreciate that. Yeah,
God,
I mean, I want
awesome.
I want that cover to win. Because it's like
especially
a window.
after all the shit I had to listen to.
Well, but it's like the window. Yeah, you can talk about that.
I was torn between my internet wife and my husband, and it was a miserable experience trying to get both these people on the same page and both happy at the same time. And it was like
threesome.
No, it was awful, dude. It was like being drawn and quartered. It was like because I could see, like I know, and
people pay extra for that.
But it's all good now, and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I really, really.
Hey, Trish is here. I can add her name to the
Trish!
list. Yay! Maybe you can get your own sticker this time.
There you go.
Or just take Mike's.
I got kids.
Or take Mike's, yeah. You can do
that.
that.
What's he gonna do?
Does she even know what we're talking about, Trish? Do you know what we're talking about as far as
she should?
sticker?
She's married to Mike. Wait, she might be at work.
I have a.
She might be at work.
BC powder I can give away.
Me too. I'm about to do that myself because my head is killing me, and I'm gonna knock my shit off this.
So what we're doing in order to help grow our subscriptions over at the RAGIN channel, because we are going to be, well, I mean, in addition to our vlogs, we have reaction videos. We're going to be doing challenges and things like that. So head over to our YouTube channel. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications bell, because even we don't know when we're going to go live at some point. But through February, every single day that we vlog, for the live audience, if you are tuning in, leave a comment. I will put your name in a randomizer, and I will send out this sticker, which is adorable. It's adorable. You want this?
I'm keeping all mine.
You want this in your world?
How many am I getting, Meredith?
You're getting 50.
3.
50.
50. I've got 50. You've got 50.
Oh, dude, and I'm not generous. I'm not.
I have a picture.
I'm gonna make a border with them.
I actually have a picture. This is very interesting. They started sending back pictures of Perseverance on Mars. So I really truly love this picture. It's
Nice.
We knew it.
I think there's life over
and there's
there.
Brian. I can add Brian on the list too.
Brian? Oh, wow.
BKM. Welcome.
Yay, welcome.
All
you
right,
might win a sticker.
You might win a sticker. I know. I don't know why people get crazy over stickers. I am crazy about these stickers, but I am not normally crazy over stickers.
I love stickers.
I used to be, when I first started going to conventions, what I would do is go around and people were handing out their swag and handing out their stickers and stuff like that and collect them all. And as soon as I have a panel, I'd start handing out those stickers back out. I'm a cheap bastard. Right? What's that?
Yeah, less stuff for you to carry, and at the end of the day, they're like, "Oh, he's so generous."
That is 9 Eastern, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
All right. I do.
Daphne's texting.
I don't want to say I have an announcement. Maybe I shouldn't be revealing this.
Ooh,
but
yes, do.
Well, we were going to do it this Sunday, but I tabled it to next Sunday because some of my team are going to be over at Sci-Fi Bartow.
Mm-hmm.
I am planning. Michaela's going to hate me for this. A long,
me too,
possibly 2 to 3 hour long episode of the Traveling TARDIS, and our goal will be to reach that 1,000 audience group.
Ooh.
And throughout the day, there will be tier goals, which my team has not told me what they're going to be. So if we get to 500, something has to happen. If we get to 600, something has to happen. If we get to such numbers, which would be nice. But we don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to plan this out for possibly next Sunday. So I'm kind of making the announcement now that we're going to do something, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, where we're going to be asking people to subscribe to our YouTube channel. In exchange, I was watching what you ladies did, and I'm probably not going to do anything similar.
But I will for you.
Well, okay. Well, if you're going to be on there.
If you be like, give us a little.
I don't want you to die. I saw your face in a trash can.
Oh, dude, that's nothing. That's nothing.
You were French kissing a trash can on the way down.
I'm good.
And most likely wasn't.
You know what I did to my kids the one time? I don't have my scissors. My kids were bickering so bad the one time, and I had my long hair. My hair was just this long. And at the time, I was just like, if you don't guys stop, I'm cutting my hair. And
oh my God, no, you're the fucking crazy one. You're calling me crazy? Oh my God.
Yeah, I did that to my kid. And my kids stopped. They were just like, what?
Yeah, too. Be like, what?
It wasn't like I was cutting myself. It was like getting ready to cut my hair. It was, I mean, to me, that wasn't a big deal. But they were like,
holy
no,
shit.
Mommy, don't do it. We'll be good.
Oh my God.
I'm like, it's gonna go, I swear it.
Oh my God. And my kids think I'm fucking nuts. Holy shit. All right.
Brian, you just want to see me tortured, you do. Shut up, Brian.
And I have tons of hot sauce too, so we could do something with hot sauce. I
think what we're going to have it do is, if we hit a particular goal, there will be tiers that will happen.
Bye, Trish.
Bye, Trish. That will take place, but my team will not reveal what those tiers are. So if we hit that number, they will unveil what I have to do or what we're going to have to do. We're still working out the logistics, but we're going to try to see if this is going to push us over the hump. Yeah, don't tell Michaela that I'm 20 subscribers over.
Now, was there a deadline for that?
What's that?
The initial.
No, we were
competition?
no. The initial was
different.
to get whoever got to the first 100, which I did. But the next morning, out of nowhere, she got like a bump. She was like floating around in 200, and I was still at like 100, and I was like, "How the heck?" So I've been working crazy all this week to get more subscribers, and apparently it has paid off. And that's my little secret how I've been getting the subscribers. So.
No.
But we've been, I've just been completely busy. I've been working to get more people, and it finally paid off. But no, you know what?
Tell it secret.
Well, she went online, so I'm giving her grief right now. She went online, go live, and then all of a sudden we were like, I think we were both at like 270, or I was like, I finally like edged up above that. I think it was like 270 something. I think it was like 270. She was like 268, and I was like 270, and I sent her an audio message, and it said, "Hey, by the way, that's the sound of me passing your ass." So she went live. She went live that same day and went up like to 274 just to edge over me. And I said, "Nope, this is not going to fly." So right now, as it stands, Michaela Jade is at 274, and I'm at 294. So.
It is.
But I'm going to say this, since she didn't put it in her notes. I love Michaela Jade. This is all for fun, and I'm glad the little competition. I think this has worked. It's a little competition. Gave us everybody and our friends were like, no, we're gonna have the other guy beat out on this, and we were just having a little fun, and it's paid off.
Well, that's the thing that Nita and I love doing is that, when we started this, it was just really behind the scenes. We didn't go live with this, but we were doing it every day anyway. And it was more like, I love not only that little bit of competition, but the accountability, where we are checking in on each other. And I think it's really been helpful for me. To just say, hey, to just check in, first of all, just a wellness check. But on top of it, this started off, I think a couple months ago, right? Because we were talking about, because I was already doing my walking every day. I was like walking, apple cider vinegar, and
actually, it
vlogging.
Started out before I would even get on a camera with you to talk to you alone.
Yeah.
Like, I would only talk to her in text. I was like, I'm not getting on a fucking camera.
And then I was just like, I get on here. It's a lot easier just to talk in front of the camera. And it's even behind the scenes in StreamYard, we'll just grab an old room and just hang out. And we're like, hey, why don't we just do this? I think, who's going to pay attention? Who's going to watch and stuff? And it just, it kind of mutated into this. But I consider this part of our kind of like that accountability, to stay active, but at the same time, we're promoting things. We're promoting things that we love and things that we believe in, and we're having fun. And if you guys benefit from sharing in our fun and our crazy and our evil or whatever the case might be, and then trying to migrate that into interviews and show a more serious side for us.
I don't even feel, I feel the two are, it's under the same name, the same banner, but the two are two separate creatures.
Very different.
Right. Like, this is just, we're going to do this regardless, but with the freaking shows, I really want to push that because I like the approach that we're taking.
Yeah. And that's the thing with our show, is not going to be comic book centric. I mean, we're going to have creators, but we want independent creators from all over,
all forms of entertainment.
All forms of entertainment. And that's where my passion is. That's, what I love to do. It's what I was doing before I even got with Geek Insider. I had
even on our list.
Yes. Christian, by the way,
you were one of the first names to come on our list. So there.
What's that?
To be invited on for an interview.
Not so much our vlog. Our vlog, we're just
Not
kind of
not
goofing
here.
off
This
and
is
stuff.
just our bullshit.
No,
hour.
that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, but we want to hear about like your Genesis story, the radio show, where that came from, your goals and all that stuff.
I have goals.
Yes, you do.
I was
Even
doing
I
this shit for
may
fun.
have imposed some of them on you. And I told you about your milestones. I said, you hit some of these numbers and it's just going to be kind of like that snowball effect and it's going to grow. And you're like, nah. And I'm like, yeah, hold on to your ass.
We just been very lucky last year. Which I don't want to say COVID was kind to us, but in the state of what it put us in, it was, because it was pretty much the year of online content. All the conventions were moving online. A lot of our friends, celebrities who are with Doctor Who, they weren't doing anything. So
Right.
at that time when I was going like, hey, are you available? They're like, no. I'm not busy. What are you doing?
And now you're big enough when they do pick up, they're still going to want to come.
And we were
awesome.
it was like episode after episode. We had celebrities, we had guests, and we were just having a great time. I mean, I couldn't ask, I will take it all back. I will, lose everything if there was no COVID world. But
COVID saved me, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, everybody wants to talk about the negatives. COVID saved my life. Like, seriously.
Well, I mean, it depends. I guess when it comes right down to it, is how you get through the forest. How do you get through the thing? Do you just accept it the way it is, or do you go, no, I'm not going to stand right here. I'm going to go through, and I know this is going to be thick and hard and terrible, but let's get through it. And I don't like the fact that people have lost their lives during this.
No, absolutely not. But there has been beauty in the chaos, and for me,
some of it, yeah.
there has been some because for us personally, C was laid off in the beginning because he wasn't considered essential, which opened him up to more time, which just happened to be about the same time Rob was looking for a co-host. Without those things coming into motion, like I would have never met Meredith, and I was a train wreck before Meredith. Don't think I'm crazy now.
Here. Yeah, we wouldn't be here.
No.
Like, Meredith is a train wreck. That's why I love her.
Meredith was like,
you seen that movie? You seen that movie Silver Streak with Gene Wilder? She's that post scene with the grin on the Silver Streak as it hits
and
the
that's
building.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it's like I said, it's one of those things where it's shut up, Brian. Christian said thick and hard and terrible.
Like, man, I was in a freaking dark place, and I don't even know how it happened. I don't even think she knows how it happened, but it was just like she was like, "Hey, come here," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." It just grew from there.
I'm gonna say this from like 2 or 3 years ago. I think Meredith knows. It's just like when you're at your top, you know who your friends are, and when you're at your bottom, you know who your true friends are, because they'll be at both no matter what.
Right.
And when I hit the bottom, I started to see the true friends that were there to pick me up. And that's the hardest thing, to start all over. But once you start getting the feeling of success, of accomplishing goals, what is he saying? Christian heckles my show, Turnabout Pal. Okay.
Christian heckles.
As soon as Sarah wakes up and gets back onto it, you're going to hate life, Brian.
But it's true, Christian. I mean, that's the thing is when Nita and I started talking and stuff like that, for me, it felt like, hey, where have you been? It wasn't like a total stranger and getting to know somebody new. And that is so rare for me. I mean, really, really
rare.
But
I think that's more beyond the virus itself. It's just when you, like I said, in that forest, in that darkness, in that woods that just holds you down. And I guess for a better term, the imposter syndrome that we always talk about. Why should I be better? Why should I do this? Why do I deserve anything? When somebody comes in, pulls your hand through it all and just says, you deserve to be better. You are important. You are somebody. And you should be able to do things that you want to do. And no matter how weird, deranged, silly your dreams are, go for it. Nobody should be able to stand in your way, and you should Okay.
Yeah, you hit a chord. You hit a chord.
Oh.
So no, but it's true.
Hi,
it's true.
I'm Nita for today. How are you doing?
But it's
What
true.
kind of
I
vegetable
felt
with
that-
beans that's spicy that's going to hurt me? Let me eat
Oh
this.
my god. Okay.
But it's true. It's true. I mean, I felt that myself. And this year, I didn't know what I didn't know, quite honestly. And to be in this, what's the word that you came up with, Nita?
Community.
Community
Attending.
/ industry. And I feel like I found my people. I'm like, oh, you guys jive with me. You understand me. This whole creative drive to get something done. I mean, this year I was able to do, I have a comic book credit thanks to Luke Stone. I've got 8 pages of art. I've got more than that now because of R.E.E.P.ers, but I was talking about the dying. I did a Kickstarter for the Compendium of Dread, and I'm getting ready to, send that out to the
You're
to the
doing
printer.
a Kickstarter for
I'm doing
Holy
another
fuck,
Kickstarter
dude.
for it's just
It
like all of
exploded.
this stuff. And I'm like, how the fuck did I get here? I'm thankful. Don't get me wrong. And trust and believe that this is hard work. I didn't think I'd be working this hard. I'm like, at this point in time, I'm like, yeah, I just want to kind of retire and eventually I'm going to die. But no, I love what I'm doing and I love the hard work and I love the drive and the creativity. I'm surrounding myself with all kinds of creative people who inspire me every day. And I am so excited and I don't mind the hard work. I don't mind it at all. I love it. And I'm seeing people pursue their dreams. Christian, I mean, I don't know if you saw your channel growing like this, your website, your Facebook group. And,
fucking wildfire, man.
yeah. I mean, and you're like, what can I do with this? Where is this going? It's like, I don't know. Just hold on and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, that's pretty much. What am I doing? This is right. I said, but we hit our goal, which is nice. And I'm saying this, it sounds like I don't care, but no, I'm just exhausted. I've been doing something else today. But it's really nice that we've hit our goal. But now I'm going like, okay, I've got this number now. Now I'm going to focus on something else and do something else.
No, now it's the next number.
Well, no, I'm not abandoning it, but I'm going to go, okay, I've got this number. It can grow. I'm not going to stop growing it, but I'm going to do something else to better myself in another way, because there's a lot of focus now that I've never even dreamed of, especially now. I'm finally getting the YouTube channel started. Oh my God. If you really want frustration out there, folks, start a YouTube channel and try to get to the first 100. Seriously, you'll pull whatever remaining hair out of your head and probably in other orifices.
That's Meredith's number. I'm just like, man, I'm just coming along for the ride as far as that. But I want,
and that's how it is. It should be fun.
It is. But it's just so fucking crazy, man. Because like,
how did you get here?
I am not the same creature I was just 5-6 months ago. Like, not even close. Like, I wouldn't even talk to Meredith. Like, I would just be like, nope, we can text. Like, it's crazy. Yes, right?
I think it's just because, like the song, the Sting song goes, it's a message in a bottle. Threw the bottle out there and somebody answered. Realized there were 10,000 bottles coming back in my way. And I was like, well, go ahead and start reading them. Now I see the opportunity. Now I see where I can go and I can read all. Tell me about Christian.
Tell me about it, stud.
Well, tell me about it. Yeah, it's I can't explain it. And I went on Brian Rodman's show, the Dasserly Dingoes, and we were talking with Brian.
I love those guys.
Yeah, Brian K. Morris were on, and we were talking about the imposter syndrome, and I was just like, it is like a dark. It is like a dark cloth. It's like one of those. The best way I can put this is, you know how they put those blankets, those heavy blankets on pets to calm them down. It feels like it's on you and it's all the time, and it's
I
just
have one of those. It's not just for pets.
Oh,
Helps with
Nita.
sensory issues. Okay.
Is that an invite?
No, that's my milk.
See, I have a pat, so
That's my mental health, man.
Well, it's your call, but I meant after a while, it feels like a weight that's just pulling you down, and there is nothing you can do to get the weight off, and it just slows you down. In fact, some cases it drags you backwards. But hey, we've gotten this far. Did I ever think that would happen? No. Did I ever expect to speak to any of those people? No. And somebody asked me, what's your best, what's the best compliment that's ever happened? And I had to think of it long and hard, and it took me a while, but Katie Manning, because I interviewed her before, and she came on the show, and I think I said it live on the show, and I said, Katie, if you need anything, if you want to come back and promote anything at all, come back and we'll have you. And she goes, darling, I didn't come back because I wanted to promote something. I came back because you are just fun to be with. I'm like, that woman just said that. And she doesn't even need to be around me. She's got tons of adoring fans. And like, she said that to me. I was just like, okay, let's keep going. But ladies, gotta run. I'm going to do something anti. I said long and hard. Shut up. Once Sarah gets back online, I think I told Brian.
Cam, you are in trouble, dude.
I said he doesn't understand that. The whole goal is that when Sarah and I are online with his show, I said we promised each other. I said we're going to make Brian as red as his fez. That's going to
yeah.
That's our
goal. I don't know, man. I don't see Brian blushing easily.
No.
I don't think he does.
Like, I would be scared to go on Brian's show. I'd be like.
Now, I think. See, I don't think he would embarrass well. I don't know. Maybe we need to see him get angry.
No, we'll find it. We'll find it. It'll take some time, but we'll find it.
So, Christian, before you go, let me just share my screen because we've got enough people in here now that I can do
for the drawing. All right,
I can do another drawing. I've been adding as they've come in here.
Do it, Meredith. Give it to us.
Is this everybody? We've got Carl, Mike, Christian, Marvy, Grant, Cameron, Joe, Trish, and Ryan. Is there anybody else?
I think that was it.
What number?
We'll find the button, Brian. We'll find the button.
Let's go for 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so hitting the randomize button. You guys ready? The 5th position, 5th name is going to get the sticker. Let's go. Boom. Carl! Yay, Carl!
He's going to roll it up into a cigar and smoke it. Beautiful,
Be
man.
nice with our little guys. We didn't name these guys, did we?
The Asian and the Cajun.
The Asian and the Cajun.
Yes, because we are not politically correct. Those are our words and we can use them.
All right. Bye, ladies. Mwah.
Thank you, Christian.
Flirt with you later.
Soon. Love you.
Peace out. Okay.
All right, Carl.
Carl wins.
Carl Witzman. I am going to be in contact with you to get your mailing address. I've got your envelope here. Your name's on the envelope.
Actually, I'll do that one. I'll wait. I'm going to get his mailing address. I'm going to come get you, Carl.
Go get you, Carl. All right. So I've got, so far, 3 envelopes ready to go. That was 2 drawings today. I don't mind doing that because we had more people tuning in.
Right. And now if they would just subscribe. Like, let's do this. To our channel. Please get us to 100. Not for me. Do it for Meredith.
Do it for me.
I
want Meredith. The vanity URL. I really do.
She wants the vanity. That's so vain.
I know. I don't really ask for much, you guys. I don't.
But we need it, and we need it now before somebody else takes it.
Carl says, save your postage. What? Are you saying you don't want our
You don't want our sticker?
What?
I told you he was an asshole. I told you. What did I tell you in our private chat? Did I not? I told you.
Carl, don't break my heart like that, dude.
I know. Now I got to go off camera and cry. I feel like, oh my God, we put ourselves out there and they're like, oh no.
You know what? Here's the funny thing. I have so many stamps here that have been sitting in my drawer literally for years, sitting in my drawer. because after my boys graduated from boot camp, the letters stopped. And I was like, fuck you. I'm not writing you letters either. So
I know, Brian. Fucking send Carl's sticker to Brian.
So I have stamps. It's not wasting. They're just sitting there forever. And I have forever stamps, so it doesn't matter if the postage
I don't
goes
read
up.
all my comments. Blah, blah, blah. No, we don't, because we're not fast like Brian. We're slow. Meredith, you're behind. This is your job. The responsible adult needs to read.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, Joe D says he's off the clock for 9 to 5. Carl Witzman says, I'll pick it up in person. That's right. He's going to be in the area at the end of the month.
That's saving. Oh, I'm sorry, Carl.
See,
you're not an asshole.
but he's still an asshole.
Earlier. He was earlier. Yeah.
He's sweet to me. I don't know about you, Nita. Really, come on.
He teased me about my coffee during this crisis.
That wasn't pretty. I don't know what I would do without coffee.
So awful. I have never in my life seen an ice storm. We've had snow a few times, like a couple inches here and there. But when I woke up that fucking morning and opened my front door, and there was like
ice.
It was like mystifying and fucking terrifying at the same time. I'd never seen anything like that before. Like, and then it's like, okay, well, I gotta go get coffee. The store's 3 blocks down the road. It's way too fucking cold to walk, but if I can open my car door, I can like just crawl up there. Fucking an hour almost trying to melt the door open and still never got that motherfucker open. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. And then I went for the instant.
When you said that you were pouring water on it, I'm like, if it's cold, won't that freeze over again? Because I never did that in New York.
Well, what I was doing is I was like pouring it all around the edges of the door, which is really bad because I am only 4 foot 10 inches. Okay. My van is like 8 feet tall and it has the slide steps. Well, I wasn't thinking about, or the side steps. They became slide steps real quick and you're about to find out how. So I like put 1 foot up and I'm trying to jump up to throw a cup of water across the top part because I'm thinking if I can grab the handle and yank it, if I can just get this motherfucker open, I can go somewhere. Well, when I jumped up to pour the fucking water, my feet realized, oh shit, there's ice on the step. And I went, bam, and then on the fucking concrete. And those are the bruises I will send for $10 if anybody wants to hit me up on my PayPal or Venmo.
You still have bruises?
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh,
$10 and I'll show you. 50, I'll show them live right now.
Oh, my goodness.
No, I wouldn't do that. It's bad. Like, I was like, holy fuck, did I just crack my tailbone? Ooh.
Oh, and these two are talking to each other. Bite it, Fez boy. Hey, you two, take it to a room. Just make sure that we have some peepholes, okay? So we can watch.
All right.
Are we done?
Yeah, we're going to have to get out of here. And I'm having a great time, but I've got family I got to take care of before Daphne.
Yeah,
and we still have to, and we got to finish the guys up. Our little dudes.
Yes, our little dudes. That has to be ready for.
Because tonight is the night. Tonight is it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the real deal. Oh my God! If your internet cuts out, Meredith, I need a backup host.
I need a backup. I've got my phone just in case.
But that takes too long for you to come back.
No, but I'll be able to come back though.
Okay. Well, if you disappear and be like, all right, Daphne, you're in charge. Ask yourself questions.
Just sit there, and I'll just.
Not simping.
Not simping.
And it's not simping. That just ticks me off. My family rags me so hard about that. So what? I can't admit that I like someone's work. Okay.
I like people's work all the time.
Simp. No, I'm just playing. All right. Let's get out of here.
All right. We're gone.
Thanks,
Tune in
everybody.
Tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. Daphne Lage is going to be sitting with us for a serious conversation. It is not going to be like our vlog.
It doesn't have to be super serious. Like, Daphne's chill. Daphne's cool.
It's going to be a good conversation. Yeah.
So
that's what we want. All right. So you guys, make sure that you tune in. Head over to our YouTube channel. At some point, we are going to just share our YouTube link on our Facebook instead of streaming through Facebook because we are trying to grow that. Meredith is my handler. I know that bitch, man. She's my handler too. And I tell you what, she is like a taskmaster, man. I need cards too, damn it. All right, we're out of here. See you guys later.
Feel free to hoe us out. Oh, Daphne is awesome, completely awesome.
Yes, she is.
And
we're gonna put that out there.
Don't y'all like go out there and be like, hey, follow these crazy bitches later.
Yeah. And let's see what happened. Oh,
who's doing it?
We're gonna put that up there.
And we're out.
There, Brady.
Bye.
Bye.